All right, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce.
I'm Rob.
And I'm Zuff.
And we are Real Time. Today we are back with Season 1, Episode 4 of Never Have I Ever Felt Super Indian. Last episode, Davey went to Paxton Hall Yoshida's party. I think it was actually his friend's party, but still, he was there, and she very obviously likes him. We've known this since Episode 1, and she, I think, was trying to make her move maybe, but he ended up flirting with another girl, the hottest girl in the grade, and then I think he kind of friend zoned her as well. I think he said like we're good friends, but like it feels mixed signal, like a mixed signal. I think he does like her to some degree. I mean, he originally agreed to hook up with her, so he has to find her attractive to some level, right? So we'll see. I feel like it'll slowly just grow their likeness to one another, but yeah, I'm excited to see what happens this episode.
At the end of last episode, Fab was talking to her robot. I mean, we all knew because of the one glance she did early on with that one girl, but she did say that she was gay, and I think she does like the one girl that was in their group, Eve, yeah. I think we're gonna see more Eve. I think she's gonna sort of become into a main character, and I'm gonna be curious to when Fab is gonna tell her friends, if she's gonna tell her friends. Obviously, it can come out whenever she wants, but I think that'll be interesting to see. I mean, Davey's reactions to everything are insane, so I'm interested to see what she's gonna do.
Yeah, Kamala got back with Steve last episode. I was happy to see that. Pretty much this whole show so far, she's been dealing with the fact that she's gonna have to have an arranged marriage and I believe go back to India. Like, she's only here temporarily because obviously Davey's dad passed away, and I think she was just here like helping out and stuff, but she will have to go back. But she has secretly been dating Steve. Seems like a really cool guy. Seems like he makes Kamala happy, but she broke up with him like 2 episodes ago, and then last episode she got back with him. I really hope and I think that Kamala is just gonna stick around. I don't see her exiting the show anytime soon, but it's definitely gonna be a big deal whenever she reveals to her family that she's been dating Steve.
Alright guys, that's pretty much it though before we get into this episode. If you guys have been enjoying these Never Have I Ever reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description of our Patreon, our Discord, and all of our social medias. But yeah, let's get into it. Season 1, Episode 4, Never Have I Ever Felt Super Indian. Let's go.
Paxton's words from the hospital were still echoing in her mind.
That's why it's cool we're friends.
Of course he had friend zoned her. She thought a wild animal was her dad. As much as Davey
It's ridiculous.
She was a weird loser and a member of the UN, and today was certainly not going to change that.
She does not look thrilled.
Are you Princess Jasmine?
No, but thank you. She's very beautiful.
Ariel's prettier.
Oh, jeez.
Can I have 2 black coffees and 1 large hot chocolate? But can you write latte on the cup? I want people to take me seriously.
She doesn't drink coffee.
Get a photo with you. You look so amazing. No thanks. Oh, she'd really love to put it on her Instagram. It's so cultural.
Oh my god.
She's just a little girl.
Okay, sir, you don't have to say it like that. I just don't want to take a photo. Also, why do we have to commemorate everything on social media? Why can't we just live in the moment?
You were on Twitter the entire time you were in the Dad telling you to have a happy
That's
Labor
weird
Day.
that you were looking at that.
Yeah.
Today is Ganesh Puja. Ganesh Puja is a Hindu holiday celebrating Lord Ganesh. And a
Ganesh.
time to share warm moments with family. Speaking of warm moments with family, let's check in with the Vishwa Kumars.
Who was that guy from Midnight?
Oscar Isaac.
No, the big tall thing, the one who would talk to him.
Yeah. Khonshu?
Yeah, maybe.
What about him?
Isn't he? Didn't they fight like next to the pyramids and stuff?
Yeah, in Egypt.
Ben Gross's bar mitzvah was at the Dolby Theater. They have the Oscars there.
Jewish people know how to save.
I've been there.
Us Indians, we got a little bit of money.
A Dolby?
The Dolby Theater, where they do the Oscars.
Where is that?
LA.
You been there?
Aunties are older Indian women who have no blood relationship to you, but are allowed to have opinions about your life and all your shortcomings. And you
I still want to know why it's the dentist guy doing this.
I know exactly how you feel. My husband Pradeep had testicular cancer.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Oh no, he's fine. It was stage 1. They got it early, removed his testicle, and now he's running the 10K.
You're right. Our situations are so similar.
Couldn't be more different.
Kamala, right? Getting a doctorate at Caltech, soon to be engaged to an engineer. Boy's parents have tumors.
I don't even know if she knows what the guy she's supposed to marry looks like.
She didn't want to get married, but she put on a happy face like I did at the trophy ceremony when I lost the French Open.
He loves
to Yvonne
talking about
Lendl
himself.
In 1984.
I'm gonna go find Ron.
Okay, I'll just stay here and kill myself.
Damn.
She didn't think of herself as Indian like these girls, which is a whole other thing. So sometimes she felt a little out of place.
They seem cool here, but can you imagine how dorky they would look doing this?
Damn.
That's my sister Preeti. Her Bollywood dance group was in the Macy's Day Parade on a float sponsored by Ziploc. So who looks dorky now?
Hey, I was hoping I'd see someone cool here. Do you know if anyone like that is coming?
Oh, sure.
I actually really wanted to come.
To Ganesh Puja at a public high school in the valley? Are you insane? Tell me the truth. Did they send you?
Don't. She's like shitting on everyone for having a good time.
I know I used to clown on this every year, but the truth is, I kind of miss Puja.
Are you kidding? When I get into Princeton, I'm never coming back.
I just thought, am I gonna be this insecure Indian guy who hates doing Indian things? Because that's his own identity. It's just a shitty one.
Well, that's definitely not my identity. I love being Indian.
It doesn't seem like
No.
it.
I look more comfortable being Indian.
You know he cannot get into heaven until you accept his death. Oh, I meant to ask you, later today, you think you can look at a few skin tags? They're under my left breast.
What was that transition? So she still has to spread Mohan's ashes?
This is Pandit Raja Krishnan, but everyone calls him Pandit Raj. He's the community spiritual leader and also really knows how to work a room.
No!
It looks cool in here.
It does.
Om Namo Pratpate, Namo Ganapate, Namo Pramatapate. Just kidding. We'll do something easier.
I like Pandit Raj.
Have you spoken to Ron yet? I've spent all morning kissing up to Sanchiti. I haven't told
Who's
her
Ron?
Oh, the guy that does like the college things with kids that she's supposed to suck up to.
She really had to focus on what she wanted. An acceptance letter from the college of her dream, a sudden maturing in certain areas of her body.
Hey,
Unexpected overtures from certain people at school.
I think I love you.
Hearing her mother say the thing she most longed for.
I'm so proud of you.
Oh.
And you can get yourself to BS.
She didn't want her usual things.
Aww.
In your face.
She wanted something else.
I'm in all AP classes and got a perfect score on my PSAT.
Great segue, Davey. Effortless.
She's killing it right now, kinda. But he hasn't put his phone down yet.
I can say this because I married an Indian woman and am a proud member of this vibrant community. But schools don't want another Indian tryhard who is president of the Padded Resume Club.
What?
Colleges want kids with unusual stories. I had this kid. He got into a car crash. He was dead.
I mean, she has a pretty interesting thing that just happened. I don't know if that's gonna help at all, but
You're the girl whose dad died in front of her at a concert and became paralyzed.
Davey
Yeah.
couldn't believe that the major trauma of her life could be reduced to a single sentence. But there it was.
That story is freaking amazing. You have the golden ticket. If you're willing to talk about
I don't think she wants those things to define her to get into college, right?
Not at all. That is not a title that you want.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Well, without it, I don't get your angle.
I don't need some washed up white dude who leases a Tesla telling me what makes me special.
Leasing is still a financial commitment. My monthly payment is quite high.
Shit on him. He was kind of a jackass.
Yeah. Tesla.
What was that?
That's Jack Weaver. She came from Chennai, went to UCLA for a doctorate. Parents found her a nice boy back home to marry. Then she ran off with an American man.
Ooh.
Exactly what she wants to do.
He said I'm just like any other Indian kid applying to college. It was so offensive.
So disappointed in you.
Damn.
Did someone get 3 milks? Did she
Yeah,
get 3
she did.
milks? Almost should go talk to that girl.
Is this yours?
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. You want to go check out the vending machines? My treat? Okay.
Uh-oh. Bestie alert.
I'd love that.
So you're ultimately very happy with your decision, even though you got divorced?
Of course not. No. I mean, look at me. My closest Indian friend is a woman I met 7 minutes ago. No, I wish I just listened to my family and married the guy.
I didn't think she was gonna say this.
Do you have a sibling who could have a drug problem? Or go to community college? That would help.
No, I got 2 brothers, both neurosurgeons, had a double arranged wedding with millionaire Hindus.
Oh my god.
As my cousin would say, that sucks a fat one.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, good luck on your engagement. And don't screw it up. Yeah?
That is not what she wanted to hear.
I didn't expect that at all. I thought she was gonna make her want to do it more.
Davey, what are you doing?
Paxton! What are you doing here?
Swim practice. It's always part of Ganesh Puja, kicking lockers in anger.
No, I just got mad, which is something I'm working on.
You do have kind of a temper, huh?
Loser was telling me that I'm too Indian, and some other people think I'm not Indian enough. And honestly, all I want to do is eat a donut, but I'm stuck here.
Who cares what other people think? You do you, Vishnu Kumar. Also, you look cool in that outfit.
Okay.
Say she looked good? Holy
Ooh.
shit. Maybe she wasn't as friend zone as she thought.
He said she looks cool.
Yeah.
And she heard it as good.
I feel like saying you look cool is the closest to a friend zone you can get statement wise.
Yeah, good is way more direct, romantic.
Could you take me to the Home Depot?
It would be my pleasure.
Great. There's a beautiful fountain I've had my eye on.
What's happening?
I really enjoyed Puja today. I like the incense you used. It was like we were in a cannabis store.
Thank you. You can buy it on my website, coolhindu.com. I hope you all found some clarity in your prayers today.
For sure, 100%.
Very much so, Pandit.
Not her.
Wow.
Whoa.
That was crazy.
That look was insane.
She's scared of him. Because he knows that she doesn't want to get married.
I found the car very comfortable.
Pleasure, Pandit.
Though there is pain, the pain will subside because you are a good family. And God will always see that. Where do you want to go to college, Ma?
Princeton.
I will bring it up to God personally. Thanks for the ride. Go Lakers!
Why did he say that?
I think they're from LA.
That's funny.
Yeah, but
this episode was definitely a fun episode. We got to dive deeper on Davey's family roots. The school, I guess, organizes Ganesh Puja for them, and that was super cool to watch. There's a lot of people being mean to them, I feel like, and just a lot of people being mean to that one girl who left like her family traditions and married someone who ended up divorcing. They ended up divorcing, so that didn't turn out well. But it was just nice seeing what happened at the Ganesh Puja. It was fun. And yeah, Davey did talk to someone there.
Yeah, Davey met with a school counselor, like a college counselor, but he wasn't the one for their school, but he was like a very well-respected one. He's very successful at getting kids into Ivy League schools, but he was kind of a jerk. Just told Davey that there was nothing special about her and that she was just another Indian girl applying to college. Pretty crazy to say that to a kid, to anyone, but especially a kid. And I totally understand why she kind of clapped back at him, like, doesn't have to take that. That's pretty ridiculous. I think there's lots of interesting things about Davey, and I think that she'll be able to get into Princeton without his help.
yeah, I think this is just like another kind of preview of what, like a continued storyline going forward, and that is Davey like kind of being embarrassed and not really embracing her Indian roots. And we saw her run into that kid that she knew before, who maybe they both used to make fun of just maybe these traditions, but he kind of went to college and now is like, I actually am like proud and embrace this day and just probably all the traditions in general because he got a different perspective. And I think that will happen with Davy eventually. She's saying how she's going to be an atheist like when she goes to college, and I just don't buy it. I think she's going to realize how important her family is and how important her culture is. I mean, I understand like being 15 and not being all about this, but I think it's very important probably to her and her family. So I just expect her to end the show with a whole different perspective, most likely, which will be very cool to watch. But yeah, this was a fun episode. Not too much with like the kids from school or her friends. We did see Paxton. She had a little run-in with him. Like we said, he said she looked cool. That's nice. It's not super flirty, but at least he's acknowledging that. But I am definitely excited to get back to school, hopefully next episode, and see what shenanigans they get into. Alright guys, that is it though for this episode. If you guys have been enjoying these Never Have I Ever reactions, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out our links in the description. We got our Patreon, our Discord, and all of our social medias. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next time for Never Have I Ever episode 5. Peace out.